Let me tell you something most people don't hear nearly enough. You are not behind in life. It's a simple sentence, but it's powerful. Because somewhere along the way, society handed us an invisible timeline. It whispers in our ears. By this age, you should have a good job. By that age, you should be married. By now, you should definitely be successful. And when your own life doesn't match up with that imaginary schedule, it's so easy to start feeling like you're failing. But I need you to listen to this. And I mean really listen. Life is not a race. There is no finish line we all have to cross at the same time. Think about it. Some people find what feels like success at 20. Some find it at 40. Some discover their true passion at 60. And some are still beautifully, wonderfully discovering themselves well into their 70s and beyond. That doesn't make any one of them better or worse than the other. It just makes them human. Each of us is on a completely unique journey. I know people who graduated at the top of their class, years ahead of schedule, and are deeply unhappy in their careers. I know people who got married early, had the big beautiful wedding, and now feel completely empty and alone. I know people who became rich so fast it would make your head spin, but they lost their peace of mind along the way. And then, there are the others. The ones who struggled for years, quietly, without any fanfare. They were building their strength, their wisdom, and their character in the shadows. They were facing setbacks, learning hard lessons, and refusing to give up. And then one day, seemingly out of nowhere, everything changed for them. It wasn't luck. It was preparation meeting opportunity. Real life doesn't move in a straight, predictable line. It's messy. It moves in curves, in unexpected detours, in painful setbacks, in powerful lessons, and in glorious comebacks. If you're struggling right now, please understand this doesn't mean you're losing. It means you're learning. Every single delay is secretly teaching you patience. Every disappointment is forging resilience within you. Every failure is shaping your character, making you stronger and more compassionate. Think about a seed. A seed doesn't rush to become a magnificent tree. It has to stay buried in the dark first. Down there, there's no applause. There's no recognition. There's absolutely no outward evidence that growth is even happening. But underground, something powerful is taking place. Roots are forming, spreading, and anchoring deep into the soil. And then one day, without any warning, it breaks through the surface and reaches for the sun. Your life works in exactly the same way. Just because people don't see your progress doesn't mean it isn't happening. Some of your most significant growth is completely invisible to the outside world. It's happening in the quiet moments. The nights you cried alone and thought no one understood. The days you showed up, even when you were exhausted and wanted to quit. The moments you chose discipline and long-term vision over instant comfort. Those moments, the ones nobody claps for, they matter more than you could ever possibly know. What you see on social media are highlight reels. They don't show the pain behind the smiles. So don't you dare disqualify yourself just because your journey looks different. Your path is unique to you for a reason. Maybe you feel like you're moving slower because you're being built to last longer. Maybe things haven't worked out yet because something far better, something you can't even imagine right now, is being prepared for you. Life is not punishing you. Life is shaping you. It's molding you into the person you are meant to become. And here is a hard truth that almost no one talks about. Most people quit right before their breakthrough. They stop just one step away from the door that was about to swing open. They give up one lesson before the wisdom finally clicks into place. They turn around and walk away when they were so much closer to their goal than they ever realized. Please, don't let temporary pain convince you to make a permanent decision to give up. You are so much stronger than the season you're currently in. You have survived days you were certain you wouldn't. You've carried burdens you never thought you could bear, and you are still here. The very fact that you are standing, that you are breathing, that you are listening to this right now, proves you have what it takes to keep going. So if today you feel behind, if you feel lost, if you feel discouraged, hear this loud and clear. You are not late. You are not weak. You are not failing. You are becoming. You are in the process of transformation. So take one more step. Try one more time. Believe in yourself for just a little while longer. Your time is coming. It is being written in the stars for you. And when it finally arrives, you'll look back at all of this, at all the struggle and the waiting, and you will realize with absolute clarity that everything you went through was perfectly preparing you for where you were always meant to go. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to be kind to yourself on the journey.